How you doing, princess? I'm gonna try to kill some stuff to get caught up in levels. Modern is like a couple levels higher than I am. Oh, is there? I wasn't even paying attention. Hopefully I didn't do something wrong. Eating pepper beef jerky. Pepper beef jerky and a crowler, 32 ounce from Brothers Cascadia Brewing nearby. Hop Rouse Prey. It is a hazy. It's delicious. I thought we were in season 5 in this. Were we? My mom buys me jerkies. Absolutely. Like, I'm 40 years old and she still buys me jerky for my birthdays and Christmas and randomly just because she's thinking about me. I'm gonna go to the Ancient's Way so I don't have a chance of doing the wrong thing or killing the wrong thing. Nice.
Not enough mana.
Hey, ModernMan was here before Pismo. ModernMan was in my life like a decade before Pismo. We used to work at Game Crazy together back when I was like 19-ish. If you don't know what Game Crazy was, it's like Software Etc. or Electronics Boutique or GameStop. Also, ModernMan is probably the deepest encyclopedia of video games of anybody that you're ever going to know. Dude plays everything and like remembers what he plays and can talk about all of his time in those games, whereas like I would have had to have like really nerded out on it and loved it to death in order to talk about it in most cases. Yeah, ModernMan's like, he's active in Discord, he's always there to answer questions, and he's very helpful. He's very opinionated. He's going to share his thoughts. If you ask for him, he's going to share them. He's not going to candy coat them. But very, very, very fantastic human being. And I don't have any potions. There's a super mana. Yeah, absolutely. It's always been that way. Like, talking about any game, you're probably going to have an opinion about it. Unless he's never played it, but it's hard, it's rare to find one he's never played.
I need mana.
Dude, alright. Bam! You're getting the stick. Not a melee. These guys remind me of the turtle, the mutant turtle from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Remember Toka and Razor? shocking me through the ground back there.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Back to this. Tap the well again. Did not tap. There we go. ModernMan says he's having internet issues, so he's not yet in Discord.
Not enough mana.
Man, this is so mana. Oh wait, I have a mana thing. Yeah. But the newest Steam Deck, I like to mess around with those. I don't play a lot of handheld stuff ever. I don't even play any mobile games on my phone.
Not enough
I was
mana.
playing Diablo Immortal, and I stopped playing that months ago. I used to play Pokemon Go when I was out around town drinking and hanging out. Like I would just play Pokemon Go when I was out about. Might as well, you're walking around. And it's a lot of people engage in conversation with you. Excuse me.
I need
And
mana.
you're just like, I had like a little Pokeball that was from the Nintendo Switch that was a controller that I could just like put on my belt loop. And so people that would see the Pokeball would talk about it, and people that see me play would talk about it. It was kind of a fun way to engage in conversation with people. Yeah, now that I don't play that anymore, I was playing Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is a relatively inexpensive game, and it's really like has a lot of playtime, and it's like pretty deep for the cost. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend Vampire Survivors. I think it was one of the games of the year last year. I just forget these things when they hit the wall, they go away. But I need a new game. I need something fun to play. That I might go puzzles. I'll go puzzle route. What if I did like more linear instead of being destroyed on the wall? Definitely not as strong though. Seems like it's not even hitting them. The well is still there. Alright, let's change back to hammers at the well again. Oh, it didn't hit. There we go. Nice. A lot of the games only work with a connected monitor. It kind of takes the point away from having a handheld, right? Supposed to be able to play handheld anywhere, not have to be plugged into a monitor. What about you, Sabrina? Do you like beef jerky? Are you a beef jerky fan? And if so, what is your favorite kind? Mine is black pepper. Black pepper beef jerky. Favorite.
Not enough mana.
My son has a Samsung TV. What is that supposed to mean? So TV you have to plug into the Steam Deck, right? So a lot of the games only work with a connected monitor. So your he has to plug it into his Samsung TV to make that game play. That's what I'm saying is like a huge inconvenience, at least for me. If I'm buying a handheld, I want the convenience of being able to like grab it and go, like play it out and about. The fact you have to plug it in is a big negative. I need to like go to a more wide open area than this. Wow.
Not enough mana.
There's an exit. Getting close to a level. I just need to get a more wide open area so my hammers don't hit all these pillars and walls. The TV, the Samsung TV is the only actual TV that is compatible with the Steam Deck, but that's what I'm saying though, like, you shouldn't have to plug it into a TV to use it. It's still really cool that you can plug a Steam Deck into a TV and like play all the games you can normally play on your computer. That's really cool, but look how high up we are. Previous zone. Not by much. Hey, there he is. Everything figured out?
Anything is zones, but you know.
Turn you up a little bit here. Oh, I'm going max.
So did you start?
I'm just like killing trash. Just killing trash. Even though I don't know if you saw the stream, but I went into the World Stone Keep there just now. I didn't realize that was where Bale was. I was getting shot by lightning, and he was just like laughing at me, and so I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't be in here yet. I was just trying to go and catch up with you.
Oh, you went to the final stage.
Well, I intentionally took a waypoint to the previous one because I didn't want to end up engaging the final boss, and so I was trying to catch up with you because you were like a level or two ahead of me. I'm level 29 still. I haven't leveled up yet. I'm gonna go back to town now.
I think final boss is all we have left, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited because then you get to see how the difficulty changes immediately on the next difficulty.
Oh yeah.
The scaling is not like Diablo 4, I will tell you that much.
Hmm.
Like Diablo 4, realistically, you can just play on World Tier 1 and then skip World Tier 2 altogether.
Yeah.
That would be suicide on this. God, my internet is still not performing the way I would like. I mean, like, I can stream your stream right now at least, but it took forever to connect.
I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Afternoon.
You go buy some mana potions for sure.
Good afternoon.
For sure, dude. Oh yeah, nicely done. Wait, how did you know? Oh, on the top right, there we go. I was like, how did you know what the game was called?
I'm a necromancer, man. I know magic and shit.
Yeah.
I'm still loading, though.
Okay.
Taking a long ass time. I don't know what is going on.
So do we know when it says a weapon charm here, it says if you keep it in your inventory, it adds 1 to 25 lightning damage? Does that mean every time I swing, it's a random 1 to 5 extra lightning damage on top of my 8 to 18 damage that I'm doing on my swing?
Yeah.
Seems like that's huge.
It can be like real endgame, hardcore, like min-max people will carry like just an inventory of charms.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you can imagine why by looking at that.
So it's like Princess is in chat saying this and that about the Steam Deck, and is saying that the Steam Deck is actually a bit too heavy to be handheld. It's more of a tabletop. A lot of kids off school will all be online.
I mean, yeah, if they're weak. If you're a weak child, sure.
Do you have a Steam Deck?
No, I don't. If I did buy one, though, I would buy one of the new OLEDs. They just came out with a new version of the Steam Deck that has OLEDs, and yeah, I'd probably buy like the $650 version for the increased hard drive space as well. Although honestly, if I had one, I would probably use it to play PC game streaming on my couch, and not so much using it as like a mobile out around town device, you know? So I probably wouldn't actually need to install that much on it. I might go for the cheaper one, but the cheaper one is still like $550 for the OLED version.
Yeah, Princess was saying that's the one that her son bought, was the OLED one.
Yeah, they look pretty sick. They look pretty nice.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right.
Death rune. If you say F rune and think about Mike Tyson, then you're really just saying it's the S rune.
Okay.
He has both types. Wow.
Oh, you went to the area summit.
The second one.
So wait, yeah, you went to the Worldstone Keep, like the final level of the Worldstone Keep, level 3 or 4 or whatever?
No.
Because that's where the boss is.
Well, I'll tell you in a second. I remember the... I forget where this thing's at. I can't find that pad. Oh, there it is. I went to the Ancient's Way. It's the second to the last, because I didn't want to go to the last level. Prince head. But then I just kind of like went through that space, and it took me back up to the top where we fought the bosses, like the 3 knights or whatever. And then I just went into that room, not realizing that that's where the last boss was.
Okay, so we should just take the waypoint to the last area then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some potions.
Do it, brah. Potion up.
You have no idea how much potioning I am. The very biggest potioning ever in the world has ever been seen, ever. No one has ever potioned as hard as I'm potioning right now.
I'll drink to that. I'll buy that for $1.
okay. Think I'm ready for battle. Excuse me.
Yeah, because we made it to Stone Keep level 2 before, remember?
Yep.
So let's go there.
I'm in it. In it to win it. This says the character select music. Fire resist shrine.
Right here. See, this is what I thought you were talking about, was you went down here.
Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't push it in without you. I was just going back trying to level up with my areas we've already passed.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
Well, you don't say.
And I swung my axe at him and said, "Leave me alone."
Let me go back and tap that one, just because.
I need mine.
Forget. There it is, F2.
Tap it, man. She's super wet for you.
Oh, jeez.
Because it's a well.
Don't mind if I do. I hate these narrow corridors. This is what I'm talking about.
Not enough mine.
Ooh, there's a mask set piece.
Like from Jim Carrey? It's green.
Catherine's visage.
Where's this fire trying to get?
Either of us to
I'm gonna tap it, the fire resist. Even they already had one. I'm about to hit level 30. Yo, what's up, Hunterfolk? Look at these old school graphics. Diablo 2 style.
Wow, okay, so we cleared completely the wrong direction all the way.
Oh, we took a stroll past this other area.
Literally the only path we didn't take.
Yeah. Been reading more mangas, huh? I'm a fan of manga.
The Jimmy no Ippo? I heard there's new issues.
I used to have dried mangoes pretty regularly, and back when I was working at Best Buy, I took like a whole Ziploc bag with me because they were like fruit and they're healthy, right? I didn't pay attention to the serving size.
The circumcised?
The serving size.
Oh,
And
that makes a lot more sense.
I ate like a half a Ziploc bag full. And I was like, man, I feel kind of gross. Melissa's like, well, how much did you eat? I'm like, oh, it's like a half bag of half the Ziploc bag. She's like, dude, you're only supposed to have like 5 pieces for a serving size. You just consume like 1,000 calories. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, be careful what you eat for. You just might feel it. That's the life lesson here. We got purple succubi.
You can see the quest is now updated. There's a lot of experience to be had on this level here.
It says Berserk is not for the faint of heart. It has stuff in there that could traumatize even a psychopath.
Yeah. There's stuff in there I can't say because you're streaming and it would get you banned. If I talked about it. It is really messed up.
So you say it probably is not appropriate for a 15-year-old?
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
There's some pretty messed up themed events that happen to key characters and stuff that I'm kind of shocked at them myself, and you know I'm really messed up.
Yeah, well, you know Hunter Polk from like Discord and all that. He's a angry guy. He's like my brother or my son's age, but he's just talking about it in chat right now. All right, I'm splitting off from you a little bit, going south just to explore more.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is drawings, and you know, some kids can differentiate that from reality and understand that, but it is some pretty messed up subject matter.
Yeah. Dude, my NPC is so weak. Dead again. Probably my fault for not healing it though.
You gotta heal yourself too.
Yeah, I know that.
You want to be up here, by the way. I don't know why you're running away.
Well, I told you it's clearing to try to like separate from you to find the other area and explore the map and all that.
Oh no, it's up here. It's always up here. This area.
Okay.
The exit is always to the upper right on this map.
All right. Oh, I got a new skill. All right. Let me put some points into hammer.
Okay.
And into
this is like
concentration.
A big fight right here. You want to be ready.
And then.
Make sure you got health potions on your
vitality. Did I say I needed? I got all my strength. Okay, so then vitality. Block
I'm at like 145 vitality right now.
All right, ready to rock. I think.
You ready?
Yeah.
There's Bale.
I'm not ready. Oh, I shoved them on the ground. I need to pick them up, but I can't pick them up if my inventory is open. I need to put them down here.
What are you doing?
Left click to equip. That's dropping it. Control left click to drop. Shift
okay, the next wave is coming. Get ready.
Okay.
You really can't. You don't have an option now.
I'm ready.
So it's gonna be all named enemies.
Q-Hab.
Here comes the next one.
Oh, actually, this guy looks better in the old graphics.
Bale?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a little more claymation in the modern one.
Yeah. So we're just killing waves right now. We can actually do any damage to him.
Correct.
Okay.
We had to kill all of his council.
I had
some of these guys can hurt pretty bad. Actually, the Hammerden is incredibly good for these guys because it's open area and you can just like fog their spawn.
Oh, I'm fogging their spawn, my dude. Show. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, the hammers of the old graphics look like turkey legs, turkey haunches. Brand charm.
God, those guys hurt. They just destroyed my gold. I just keep resummoning my golem because they're just destroying it.
I'm glad that you have a wall of skeletons in between us and them because I didn't take any hits from those guys at all.
The speed that he destroyed my golems was unreal.
Oh, you bounced. You went to the chamber, huh? Okay, so can you give me any extra mana potions you don't need? Super upgrader.
That's all I have.
All right, I will take it. Let's identify that. That is nice. Okay, going through.
Hold on. Before you go through, I gotta do a stat point and a skill real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to switch my golem as well from the blood golem now to
Iron?
iron.
Yeah.
And then I summon the blood golem again. There you go, iron golem. He looks cool. And you probably want to switch. Yeah, I was gonna say refill mana and then switch to concentration for this fight, probably.
I'm ready to rock.
You ready? Go in. He's gonna be over here in the middle.
Raise the light.
This way.
Raise
He's
the
gonna be
light.
attacked. There he is. Sucks because I can't resummon skeletons here.
No longer shall the
You have to kill him before he kills my skeletons.
Tristram, beneath your reign.
One skeleton dead. My minion is dead.
Not enough mana.
I'm potting. I'm face tanking him. Oh, he's gonna kill me if I don't get away. Alright, go ahead and loot what you want.
Whatever we can carry. That's all I can carry. Do we have to get out of here? It's gonna. Oh, never mind.
Material.
What's up, TY?
I am
Go ahead and
impressed.
talk material.
You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the primeval.
Good stuff, Hunter.
However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build. Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot foresee. However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety. May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day.
And you, Tyrael.
Continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't see any legendaries drop.
This is the easiest difficulty.
Okay. But we've seen legendaries so far, so it seems like getting one from the end boss should be a... Oh, here we go. You can't change the graphics in the middle of CGI cutscene.
No, the cutscenes are mostly unchanged. They're just like increased in resolution and stuff. They've been like clarified and stuff too. They're mostly the same.
I'm sure you can buy Diablo 2 on sale right now for like $13.
He destroyed the World Stone.
World Stone is no more. Except for now it's just like thousands of pieces of World Stone.
Do you know what this means?
Congratulations! Eternal Damnation will henceforth be known as Slayer Eternal Damnation. Fantastic.
Oh, that's right. You get titles for each difficulty you clear.
That's great.
Like, they think the highest is Paragon or something. Matriarch. Matriarch for females and Patriarch for male characters.
Yeah, I'm seeing Guardian and Matriarchs and yeah. Alright, well. What's the
So
plan?
that's normal difficulty. So next is Nightmare.
Creating game?
Yeah.
Have to change the name. I'm gonna put a 2 at the end of it. Oh wait, I didn't change the difficulty yet. I'm gonna back out.
Okay, so now it's gonna be Modern Man 3.
Yep. Alright, Nightmare. There we go. Great game. 3.
Good day.
Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is open your character sheet to look at your stats
Okay.
and look at your resistances.
Yeah, -1 or -8 on lightning. Everything else is like 14 or less.
Yeah, so I've got 61% fire resistance and -15 to 23% on everything else. Because when you go into Nightmare difficulty, you lose 40% of your resistances.
Okay.
Well met, noble paladin.
Now let's talk to Akara.
Yeah, let's find Deckard so I can get this stuff looked at for free.
Oh yeah, throw it in your bank for now.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Now, what? Kara, greetings from afar.
I am Akara.
I need to put my money away. Okay, ready to rock.
Okay, the exit's up here.
Are you sure?
Why can't I cast any spells?
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Oh, the iron golem you have to actually cast on a metallic object to turn it into a golem. It takes on the property of cast it on. That's why people do it.
I need mana. I need mana.
You notice how much harder the enemies hit?
Not yet. But this music actually reminds me of Hades. The bass lines. Hades get some of their inspiration from this game, I'm sure.
I need mana.
Click on it. There we go. Are you a fan of beef jerky?
I mean, I like beef jerky, yeah.
What's your favorite flavor profile on beef jerky?
Oh, here's the Den of Evil. I don't know.
Evil dwells within this cave.
Like teriyaki, like spicy.
Spicy for sure is my favorite in anything. But teriyaki is good too. I'd probably say spicy over like something sweet though. Like a spicy teriyaki would be preferred over like a sweet teriyaki, you know?
Yeah.
You have to kill 100% of the enemies in this, remember?
Okay. Then let's do it. Let's keel haul them. Your mom's overburdened.
Yeah, 'cause it's fat.
Pretty hot and tempting.
No, like obese.
PHAT.
No,
Like
just fat.
supersize me. I dropped that crossbow on the ground because neither one of us used two-handed crossbows.
Oh, I picked it up.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's worth using for or holding for selling, but like we're not gonna use it, right? So
Yeah, I don't think any of the followers even get to use crossbows, so unless you make an Amazon, probably not. Where is... There's like one guy left? Two, right here.
I got him.
My duty here is done.
Don't worry, I got him.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, I got you. So we porting out?
In 1 second, I gotta do something real quick.
Gonna do the do. What's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor and why is it code red?
Oh, there we go. Now I've got two more minions. A skeleton mage and a revived monster. Yeah, so we can go back
up, Metal
to our
Monster?
reward.
Alright, so I'll go through yours then. D2 is a lot of fun. This is my first time ever playing it. Modern Man's showing me the ropes. Did you ever play it?
Oh, she gives you a new skill
You
too.
have cleansed.
So
Yeah.
that means another revive. Now I can have two monsters.
Consecration. You have not? That's like 12 or 13 bucks. If you don't mind like playing an older ARPG, it's pretty cool that you can change from the old school graphics to the new like graphics just by pressing one key. Just another peek into the world, you know, of Diablo.
Okay, let's go find
It's good
this.
times. Good times.
We need to find the cold plains.
You can find Coldplay.
Cold
We need to go
plains.
listen to some Coldplay together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Metal Monster, are you enjoying season 2 of D4? My druid and my sorcerer are both 100 now. So the only class I don't have 100 is the rogue I rolled on season 1, who's now in the Eternal Realm. I'm kind of like messing around in that Eternal Realm now, not even playing the seasonal. So I want to get all classes to 100.
Dude, I have an army.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you took the... It's okay.
Not enough mana.
I like spent all my
Yeah,
mana because
sorry.
I saw I was gonna like recharge it, but it's gone. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just use my potions. That's what they're there for.
I mean, you should be using mana recharge or
Well, if I use that, then I'm not gonna be buffing your pets.
I think they'll be okay.
Okay.
For the brief moment that it takes me to recharge mana, they're fine. You just gotta get used to aura swapping back and forth.
Oh, yeah, in between combat. Yeah, but the problem is like I run out of mana like in the middle of combat.
No, do it. My aura swap mid-combat.
I need mana.
Get good, scrub.
Is there a timer on it? Like, does it carry over, or is it just flat? Well, there's never a time where it's gonna benefit me to not have mana regen.
Yeah, there is. When you have enough mana to cast, you don't need mana regen. So
Yeah, but I have to cast more hammers. Not just one hammer, more hammers. Rune, where you been all my life? Right. Super greater.
there's a skill shrine. I'll give you a higher rank on your mana recharge. And higher rank on your hammers.
Hammer Dan. Let me see Hammer Dan. Here to stay. Here
I
to
got a
stay.
skill shrine too.
I'm actually kind of kicking myself because what we should have done. Well, I know that we were both kind of itching to get the first difficulty completed with that last boss. But one of these days we got to use our Tuesday for going out and karaoke. Unless it's like a strictly a weekend thing for you.
It's more of a weekend thing for me. I have to drink. So now we want to find the burial ground connected to this stone that we'll plant. So. I gotta get you hooked up with Parsec so that we can just play any game in my library and play some like party animals or something.
Oh yeah, I need to buy that game. We were talking about that, Matt, my buddy Mouse. We were I think talking about it with you in Discord, and we just never bought it. But that's a game that he and I would both be down to buy and make some drinking games out of. That's some fun.
So this path might lead to the burial ground, though, if we follow it.
BG.
I think it's going to be up here, personally.
Dude, like, you don't use nearly as many keys as you should be using in this game. Like, I got... In my stash, I have like over 40 keys. I guess I'm never using for anything.
Oh, I thought you meant keybinds. I was like, you should have like all your abilities keybound and know what they are. Right here. No? Damn it, where is the exit to... That's a lot of dudes.
It's nothing.
I need mana.
I needed a scimitar. Maybe it was scimitar. Listen when I say I can't carry anymore. They have to let a lot more mobs. It is last longer. More mobs and they last longer.
I need mana.
And they hit harder too, you'll see. Also more named mobs. Here's Fishy Bosh. So we killed the Fishy Bosh.
I am overburdened.
Another mana recharge shrine. If you're into that kind of thing.
I'm into it.
I found the burial ground.
I am overburdened. I need mana.
All up in there. 12.
My army is growing with
2
each
to
level.
10. Take some damage.
Grow, my minions, grow!
Meditation, concentration. Well, I got a scimitar I don't need. I don't know if you want to take a look at it. It doesn't look like it's super special.
This holy place
There it
has
is.
been desecrated.
It might be good, I don't know. I think what I've got's better just because of my auras. Like a +3 consecration and meditation.
Yeah, what I got is good because it has +15 to strength, which lets me equip all my gear.
Alright, well, toss it on the ground or sell it, whatever makes your boat float.
There it is, it's on the ground. Don't
There
want
it
it.
is, and there it was.
My army will destroy you.
E5 Blood Raven.
Yeah. You might say she found me. Yeah, you can say we found each other, you know. It's just matchmade in the graveyard. I wanted love, she gave me love. She's up top in the corner here. Love in all the right places.
I bring you love in a fuck ton of months to mess you up, lady.
Just like trying to hide and seek.
I need mana.
Dude, where? Is she teleporting?
Just running south here. I'm like right next to her.
Yeah, I had my skeleton surrounding her so she couldn't move, and then she just like disappeared. Alright, she's going down now.
Not enough mana.
There's another short bow. You want to go to the crypt or what?
No, I want to go turn this in.
Okay, let's do that instead.
It is clear. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let me store this stuff to be identified later.
Oh, right, from the last game. We don't have Decker King yet, do we?
Nope, that's the next quest.
Okay. DC. ready to rock.
And also, I think we're at the point in the game where, like, if you wanted to play on your own time and stuff, it's totally cool. And whoever's further behind quest-wise can just be the host next time we play together. Which will be me, because I'm really only playing this with you since I beat this game like 9 million times.
Yeah. I probably won't play without you, though. I'll wait till our nights that we can play together. We got other things going on the other nights.
So let's teleport back to the cold plains. And then we're gonna have to head to that other spot over here. Sorry, I assumed you were right behind me.
I was not.
Yeah, you didn't go to the cold plains either. You went to back to the burial ground.
We said teleport back to the cold plains, and I went to what it looked like when you went to the waypoint. I went to the pad, and the waypoint like for that wasn't lit for me. So, this person wants to
collect the way. We walked right past. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, you didn't click on it.
No, I didn't.
Okay, hold on. Go back to the town.
Yeah.
Take my portal and now collect the way. Make sure you collect the waypoint this time.
All right.
And now run this way.
Got it. Yeah. Well, forgot about that mechanic of having to click on it again. Like, just beat the game.
Yeah, we can go back to normal difficulty and farm and stuff, and you'd still have all the waypoints on that difficulty.
Yeah.
But we're on Nightmare now.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's down here. I don't know where you're running off to.
Just running off all over the place. I just saw an open spot on the map, and I was just trying to go explore it.
So we're looking for the waypoint here.
Okay, I'm going straight on the path.
And we're looking for the tower. And we're looking for the pathway into the next zone as well.
Oh. What's that bell sound?
Mana.
Probably the tower. Alright, well, it's not going to be up here. None of those things are going to be up there. I think the tower might be over here.
Ooh. Foul crow nest.
I need mana.
Oh, we can go to the cow level on normal mode now.
It takes a lot of hits. There's 2 of them? I'm not gonna fight that.
Well, I found the moldy tome.
Yeah.
So we gotta find the tower in the black marsh. We're in the stony field, so
I need mana.
I actually don't need the tower here. We just need the waypoint and the exit. The exit is going to be a tunnel to the dark wood, and then there's going to be a second exit that goes to the black marsh. We need to find both eventually, but the tunnel first. The tunnel's going to be up on the top wall here, and since I'm running along this far wall, I'm guessing I will. Try it. I'm gonna just scout.
Okay. Kinda doing the same thing.
There's another stamina shrine right where I'm standing if you look on your map.
Yep. On my way. Owen Dubs.
Well, that's interesting. I would that I would have found the waypoint. Okay, so there's the circle of stone. We definitely will need that. Oh, they are fucking me up. There's like elites over here by the circle.
I need mana.
Ow!
Difficult to see where like the mobs are compared to your skeleton army.
The mobs will be the ones without the aura.
Yeah, but that's it's not gonna be able to identify the ones that don't have circles when there's 7 things with circles around. It's just hard to see at a glance.
Actually, everything we need is right here.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the circle of stones here, right?
Yeah.
We got the underground passage right here. That's the area. That's the one to the next area. And we got the stony field waypoint right here. So make sure you grab the waypoint.
Okay. Grabbed it like a boss. Didn't even miss it.
Okay, so we're on our way to the dark wood. Combat shrine is good.
Yeah.
Gives you a lot of armor and stuff.
I'm gonna stick with you. I can't solo in here. The walls are too narrow.
Bunch of mana potions just dropped.
Yeah. Love it.
I try to leave mana potions for you unless I need one in my belt.
Yeah.
Then I'll pick one up.
Perfect.
I pretty much only pick up. I carry like 2 or 3 of each extra kind of potion in my bag, and then I only pick up potions as I use them. Honestly, unless it's rejuvenation potions, I always pick those up every time. Because eventually, that's all I use are rejuvenation potions.
Yeah.
I just keep a bank full of rejuve.
Super mana. Damanana.
So remember when we did Act 2 and we did like the maggot tunnels and stuff?
Yes. Endurial.
And how narrow those were?
Yeah.
Well, when we did that, I had like 6 skeletons, and that was like my entire army.
Yeah.
I now have 9 skeletons, 1 skeleton mage, 2 revives, and a gold. I'm thinking it's gonna get a little cramped in there. I need mana. There you go, now I got 3 revived. Oop, that almost killed me. Maybe I should revive some of them.
Maybe. Those things are pretty rad. Especially if you get their ability. That frost is pretty cool.
Okay, I did it. I replaced my army with that.
Nice. This is up to 4 player in a squad?
Up to 8.
8 in a squad? I can't imagine
Yeah.
having 8 people running around here together.
Dude, shit was crazy back in the day. Like, you would go into Bloody Foothills in Act 5 with a full party, and you would just clear the map in like a minute, and then you'd restart the server and you'd do it again. People also did PvP and stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Where they'd just run a server specifically for PvP. So we're looking for the Scroll of Inaris or whatever. What does this pathway lead to? This is the Black Marsh? Yeah. Okay, so we do need to go that way eventually.
But not yet.
Waypoint right here. And we should find the Scroll of Inaris somewhere around here.
You go to the old graphics and sprint and wide up in space. It looks like you're running faster in the older game.
Well, that's because there's less frames of animation.
I'm just zooming.
Oh, here you go. Here's an experience shrine. I'm level 33, so you probably need the experience shrine more than me.
I need mana.
What's up, Plant Box? Yeah, don't worry. You're still on the lead by a long shot. Nobody's going to be catching you this month. By the way, I don't know if you saw Flying Fox, but I got a Shaka and Shaco yesterday. 8 to 21.
Okay, did you pick up the scroll?
No.
This tree bristles with magic. I can't carry it.
I gotta clear some space.
I got one. Wait, you didn't drop 2 scrolls?
Well, if you just picked one up,
It's
then
fine.
it was just the one. It's okay. I don't have space for it anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need... Wait, did we find the waypoint here? Yeah, we did, right?
We did.
I need mana.
Okay, so let's just jump in this portal.
Yeah. Righto.
Good day.
Good day.
Take this shit to Akara.
Good day.
AK. I don't really have anything to sell. Upgrading damage to undead. Adds 1 to 136 lightning damage. That's insane. I do lose out on +3 concentration.
I did tell you that, like, the gear gets absolutely ridiculous as you
Oh
get
yeah,
further in
dude.
the
Like,
game.
you might, I don't know, maybe you'll use this. I'm not going to use it just because I like the passives on the one I've got. But that has a ton of stats on it. Ton of stats.
Well, see, the problem is that what I'm using right now is is how I equip my other gear because it has plus strength on it.
Yeah.
So I could use it, but it would take me multiple levels before I could use it. I'd have to replace strength first.
You know it's not worth it.
Right this minute it's not worth it, but I will use it
You can put it in your stash, yeah. We don't have Kane yet, do we?
No, we're getting him right now. So hop into the portal to the stony field.
Drop off the monies. Alright.
So the problem with revive is that the minions are there for a limited time.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the scroll says
Going old school graphics again for this part.
it looks so much worse. Or better.
We're taking this portal.
Yeah, we gotta go back to Tristram to save Deckard Cain and
What a
get Work's
tragic
leg.
end to Tristram.
I still have the leg from the first act.
I know, that's what I was saying, is we can go to the cow level
Yeah.
on normal difficulty. You'll need one for each cow level we go to. So
Gotcha. There's no like one staff fits all.
Not enough mana.
I mean, it's easy enough to just come back to Tristram and get it again.
Don't mind me just wrecking fools up here.
I need mana.
Deckard Cain, if you value your life, leave here immediately.
Alright, now let's go grab Work's leg so we can make that, and then we can go back to town and get everything
Okay.
identified. Which should take us about a half an hour now.
I don't have that much stuff. Got it.
I can't.
Oh,
Do you?
I already. I thought so. I guess not.
It's
I
not letting you
can't.
pick it up? Oh, it must be unique. It doesn't say anything about
So
being.
maybe I need to like complete the quest on the first one so that it's not in my bank anymore. I don't know. I have a
Yeah,
crystalline globe, but that's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see why.
Alright, well, we can go back to town.
All right. Totally. What's up, Deckard?
As a token of
As a
regrettably,
token?
I could
Regrettably.
do nothing to
Do
prevent the
nothing to
disaster which
present the disaster.
devastated.
Yeah.
Stay a while and listen.
I would stay a while on this if you'd let me. He's not identifying stuff for me yet.
You have
You have to have it in your inventory.
Okay. You've got a point there. Boom, bam. 3 to 11, 6 to 23. Damage. Sacrifice, level 3 sacrifice. Is that something that you would use?
No.
You have risked.
Hold resist. Magic find. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Oh, you probably want this one. I got something good for you.
Okay.
Oh boy, is it good for you.
Okay.
That sword gives you +2 to combat skills, like your hammers.
Nice, nice. All right. 3 to 22. Much wider range, but it's more about the stats. So is that better? Because right now I have +1 to meditation and +3 to concentration, which is the one I use for your pets.
I mean, anything that ups your hammers is gonna be more better.
Okay.
More better for you.
More better is the win. I like it.
Yeah, you want the more gooder one.
I'll take the more gooder one any better day of the day if I have a choice. But win best.
It's definitely more sweller.
Fantastico. I will take it. Inspect that. Defense 91. It's much lower than what I've got right now. Strength. This has strength on it. I don't know if you want it. I'm gonna tell it if you don't want it. I guess I could see if my follower wants it. Gotta go revive.
I finally got a weapon upgrade for my follower.
Cassia. Yeah. 115. So, is there a reason that my follower
Well, I just
can't
made
equip
60,000
this?
gold.
I can't use that yet.
But why?
Because I sold stuff.
Oh no! I was responding to what the game had told me about my minion not being able to wear this. So, required strength is 30. I've got 54. Level 20. Wow! Dude, my NPC doesn't stand a chance. Well, it doesn't stay alive long enough to level up. It's been level 19 for like
Okay, so
2 hours of
unequip them
gameplay.
and then rehire a different one.
Okay. Let's go sell this
That
stuff.
is easily fixed.
Yeah. I just want one that survives. I don't even care if they do less damage. Like,
Well, they're not going to survive at level 19.
right, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, give me somebody that can actually stand in a fight and not die without me having to pay attention to their health. Look at me.
What do we want? A girl worth fighting for.
Yeah. So I can't find the person I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, then down there. Gosh, yeah. All right. Still doing freezing. Cold arrow, freezing arrow. Inner sight eliminates nearby enemies, making them easier to hit for you and your party. That's kind of cool. Everything has freezing arrow except for this has exploding arrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. The higher difficulty ones also come with like new abilities and stuff too.
They all have inner sight.
I should probably switch mine out. But I'm gonna wait for Act 2 because I think those are the best ones because they have auras, which just helps all of my pets and everything, you know?
Okay.
For me especially, the Act 2 minions are the best. For you, I would probably say maybe Act 3 minions so that they can stand at ranged and survive longer.
Well, I'll get this for now and then get the other one later.
Yeah, Act 1 or Act 3 would be good for you because they're both ranged. Although, you can't underestimate the power of doubling up on auras by having a minion with an aura also. And if we both have minions with auras, well, shit, man, then we got 3 auras running.
Yeah, remember the joke or not joke really, but just the conversation we had about ranged, like not picking up those crossbows. Well, now I've got a ranged NPC.
Hold
here.
on. Shit, I got nothing. I think I sold a bow. I think I sold a bow. Maybe I can buy it back.
So,
I'll put that to good use.
oh, she's gonna put it to good use,
I'll put that to
and
good
she
use.
can wear
this
this
bow-
too. That's cool.
This bow is only 6,500 gold.
Okay.
Oh wait, here, this one. I got a bow for you. Here. Make sure she puts that to good use.
Okay. I will.
I just dropped it by the...
All right. I'm gonna come pick it up. I just want to get rid of this. 15 to
Cost me
37 is really nice.
Cost me a whole
Hey, thanks for the
8,000 gold.
bits. Yeah, I am new. Modern Man and I just beat Act 1 on normal. Not Act 1, beat the game on normal. So we just started up, not hardcore, Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Yeah, so we're playing through it on Nightmare right now. First time for sure, playing Hammered In, based on Modern Man's recommendation. This one-hit damage 15 to 37 is a lot more than my 3 to 22. Seems like none of these affixes benefit me really though. I don't know.
No, also it's
Thank you.
ephemeral. So that would be good for an Act 3 minion because ephemeral weapons or weapons on minions don't lose their ability.
Okay.
So ephemeral items that cannot be repaired
Yeah.
are perfect for a minion because they generally have higher stats because they can't be repaired.
Okay.
So
yeah,
they're,
that makes
they're
sense.
really good for minions.
Makes sense. So Zypite from chat is asking who would like some help. We're looking to have somebody else join us for fun.
I mean, I don't want to like just blow through everything.
Okay. He says we're good right now, but thank you so much for popping in and saying what's up. You're welcome to backseat if you got tips and tricks. Gladly take your suggestions.
Make sure you grab that bow for your minion.
Absolutely.
I'll put that to good use.
And
Turns out my minion's gonna put that to good use. Well, Rush, just getting through Nightmare with no gear. Wow, is that an achievement? Or is it just like a personal challenge? Getting through Nightmare with no gear.
oh, it'll be a walk in the park. It won't be a nightmare at all. It's not like we're on hell difficulty yet. That's going to be a little more difficult. We might actually have to kind of grind a little bit, but Nightmare's like normal mode.
Because we've leveled up to the point where we actually have
Well, I
skills
mean,
and
it's going
abilities
to
that
be
are stronger and more potent.
nothing's going to be difficult with a Hammered In and a Necromancer, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna. We're like mid-30s.
Flying Fox says, what area is the Rune Tower in? I forget. D4?
Ruin Tower is in the Black Marsh. That's actually where we're headed right now, is the Ruin Tower.
I didn't know that Flying Fox played D2. I just want to drop some mid gear. Modern Man, did you want this axe that was on the ground, or is that just Giselle?
Negative.
Okay. Got it a few days ago? Okay. Level 14
is a pretty decent level still for being in Act 1 of beginner mode, so we're gonna go to the tower now. So we're gonna go to the Black Marsh, which means we are going to go to the Dark Wood. So if you want to take the waypoint to the Dark Wood,
Done.
and then the Black Marsh is just right up here.
Okay.
We know this because we found it earlier.
Yeah.
It's not like map hacking or anything, which is something people did back in the day. I don't know if they do it in this version or not.
Oh.
People used to map hack this game where they would just see the whole map.
Zypi is saying that there was a nerf to Hammerdiz, so there's a silent nerf. Not as Hammerdiz aren't as strong as they were.
I'm sure they're still plenty strong. Just mechanically, I don't see how they could get much weaker without making them useless.
I guess we'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're nerfed. They were like incredibly overpowered.
Mosaic Sin is godlike, Nova Source. Nova Sork. Aradin Dragon Den is probably the best bounty build. Okay. Aradin Dragon Den? I don't even know what dragon. It must be an ability I don't have yet. Here's the waypoint.
Dragon?
Yeah, this is Aradin / Dragon Den.
Yeah, Dragon D's nuts on your chin.
I was at my mom and dad's place over the weekend and watching football with my dad, and my mom made stuffed shells. And they were very, very good. Sent us home with some leftovers. It's fantastic. Skill Shrine.
I need mana.
Flying Fox, what he's looking for is just the game name. When you go to create a game, you set the name for the game that you've created. So he's asking for your game name.
I need mana.
Like my game name I created was ModernMan 3. They just put like a password in it, so that nobody else can join it. But when you're creating a game in the lobby, that's what they're asking in the chat is, what's the name of your game?
Somebody's playing offline. But since you can make a private server, there's no reason to not make a private server.
I am overburdened.
open games are best for drop rate, and leveling 8 players is the way to go.
That is true. The more players there are in the game, the more experience you get per kill, the better item drops there are as well.
They carried that same thing over for D3.
But I will say that, like, on normal and nightmare, it's not going to matter that much. Oh, here's the ruined tower, forgotten tower.
Thanks for the bits, by the way, Zach. I forgot I even made that chocolate reverse the world gift. Okay, oh.
I need mana.
Yeah, let's go into the tower. We gotta go kill the Dark Sister or whatever her name is. I don't think that's her name. I regret saying that as soon as I said it.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
Where's my meditation? Meditation's not on my bar.
Yeah, I got 16 enemies fighting for me. Well, I feel like a manager at a Midwestern Walmart. Work for me until you die, peasants.
So
I'm the boss here, and I make 30K a year.
So, gathering that my previous weapon had 1 rank of meditation, and so it looks like that's not on my bar anymore. So maybe I don't even have that unlocked yet. So it's gone.
So you're saying I need to have thicker skin, which is good because I have a lot of skin. So maybe that means I've never done a bad thing in my life. Okay, level 2, let's go. Not for you, my lord. I want to make sure you go first, that way you're getting the experience, because I think you're like still a level behind at least.
I am 33.
And I am 34, and I have almost the same.
I need mana.
Make sure I just like... Oh, wow, that killed me instantly.
Wow. There's
that Dark Sister. You want to lay down on...
Oh, yeah, good call.
Like, as soon as you get something safe enough. Dude, I didn't even see her on my screen. She just off-screened me so hard.
I need mana.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Save those.
How are you killing my skeleton that fast, lady? for my body, though.
Can't join. One sec. I believe in you too. Oh, they're having trouble syncing up. My NPC's dead.
Yeah, mine died when I died.
So Flying Fox is asking to join. Flying Fox 1.
Can you give me a mana regen aura? So that I can
Yep.
kill my demons?
Yep. Let's see. Oh no, that's the one I don't have anymore because it was on
Wait,
my.
okay, so you're over level 30, so you should have access to all of your auras at this point.
C? No. T. There's T. Alright, so offensive auras.
Yeah, I want to see what you
Meditation. I only had it from that weapon that I previously had, so I have to level up before I can put a point in there.
Is meditation part of your build?
It probably is, but because I already had
there's a better one, dude. There's the one that you can consume all the corpses around you when you apply it.
I haven't seen that one yet. Slain enemies, so this is redemption. That's at level 30. I should be able to get that, yeah. So when I level up, I'll do redemption.
You should absolutely have one. You only need 1 point. I'm telling you, you will fill your mana instantly when you use it.
Okay.
Especially in an area with all these corpses like this.
Yeah.
And it's seriously just something you switch to until it ticks, and then you switch back to concentration.
Okay.
And that's gonna carry you. You're not gonna have mana problems when you get that.
Okay.
As long as there's a dead body around, you'll have mana.
I wonder if you guys have like offsetting and multiplayer settings.
Well, here's the next floor down. Do you want to come down here so you get experience? Like
Yep.
that was fun.
Yep.
Like, I mean, you can sit AFK at the entrance.
Zombie head. My favorite.
Not me. They use too much teeth.
Oh no.
I need mana.
Like the
I am overburdened.
It's nice having so many potions.
Yeah, I don't even have enough mana.
I need mana.
Could drop some mana potions.
No, I got it. I just found a mana. We got everything up now.
Alright. Wait, everything?
Yeah, there's they dropped a blue potion and a little blue pill. Everything is way up. I gotta be really careful entering these rooms because my skeletons lag behind me, and I know the hard way that those
they'll block you in.
they'll block. The skeletons won't block me in so much, but these archer enemies, like if I walk into a room full of them and they all hit me at the same time with an arrow, I'm dead. That's what happened to me in that little bit
because you didn't have a thick skin.
Well, I've been giving like all of the really good gear that I use, so like I'm 100% just my minions. My character is like a one-shot, like ready to die if I get close to it.
This is the way. Glass Canyon Necro, yeah. I went to 4.
Yeah, me too. Not even a glass cannon, more just like a... Just like my minions would be. I'm very weak project. I'm not very strong for a man.
You're strong enough for me, ModernMan.
If you want to kick my ass, well, you probably can. Because I'm not very strong, and I'm weak for a man.
What's up, Happy Maxie? Good morning. Wow, I opened a chest and 4 rare yellows dropped out of it.
I'll just curl up on the ground while you kick me in the back. Honestly, I probably won't fight back.
This very mediocre looking scythe there.
I just turned that scythe into a new iron golem.
Oh, I just saw your text. I mean, you know, you pay what you get for these days.
Wait, you just say you pay what you get for? Took me a second to realize that does not make sense.
Depends on who you are, where you're from.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what you did. As long as you love me.
Did you have all the mana potions that dropped?
I have 2 mana potions.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. As long as you love me. It's that Bieber song, right?
No, that was like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys.
As long as you love me, we can be.
I don't care.
We can be famous.
You are,
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a sing.
Is it NSYNC?
That is, yeah.
I knew it was one of those two. Like those 2 bands are like completely interchangeable to me. So I don't know any better.
It seems like Bieber's got a song that's similar to that though.
I would not be surprised if Justin Bieber had songs that were similar to other artists at all.
Flying Fox.
I mean,
you got this you got this month in the bag, man. I don't think you got to keep rubbing it in on Happy Mexi here. Happy Mexi hasn't broken like 2,000 points in like 4 months. Not like I'm jealous, yeah. Meanwhile, ModernMan's casually losing All of his points. Donuts for everyone. I'm less than 10% away from getting that aura.
Level 5. Okay, here we go. We gotta kill someone. The evil countess. If you can believe it, we have to kill somebody.
Evil Countess, more like Evil Count D's.
D's.
Not enough mana.
Can't play with Flying Fox, I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. Have you guys checked all your multiplayer settings?
Not enough mana.
Are you guys setting a password? I guess, is it, maybe the games are cap sensitive or case sensitive? I mean, make sure
I am
you're spelling it right. ModernMan and I have never had an issue, right, with getting in together?
No, as long as we had the right capitalization and spaces and everything. Are one of you guys ladder and one of you not?
I need mana.
'Cause that could be it too, if one of them is a ladder character and the other one's not a ladder character.
Not enough mana.
I got a low-level ladder, Pally. Can I join? Oh, he's asking if he can join
I can't carry
on his lower-level characters. He's not only destroying everything. Personally, I don't care. ModernMan, what say you?
I don't know, man. I'm anti-social asking questions. You know, I'm not going to answer the way that people want me to answer.
That's fine. If you don't want to have other people join us, that's what I'm asking. Whoa, getting wrecked. Can you back up? Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Yeah. I told you, like, these boss mobs are a lot tougher.
Shit.
Well, I wish I had mana potions. I could corpse explosion the hell out of them right now.
Here you go. Pop, pop, pop.
I did it. She's dead. There you go, there's some mana potions to replace the ones I got.
I'll say. Alright, quest completed.
I have a whole bunch of charms to identify,
Okay.
so we'll see if there's anything good here.
I'm just trying to walk whole game. I won't change anything.
It's not even about that. All of those charms were garbage, by the way. I got a decent ring just now, though.
Nice.
What rings are you using?
The attack speed one, or the spellcast speed ones.
Oh, those are better for you, for sure. Never mind. Yeah, damn it. If I take off my crush flange mace, I can't wear any of my gear.
Oh no.
It's carrying all of my strength right now. But that's okay. Just make a tradition out of it.
Well,
How many hit points do you have?
450.
Wait, how much vitality do you have?
125.
That's bullshit. I've got 458 life and 165 vitality.
Yeah,
You have your aura now, though, right?
I do. I just got it.
So yeah, you'll just swap to that for a second whenever you need mana, and then swap back to concentration, and you're good. Okay, I probably should prepare since I did die that time when I walked into the room and got one shot.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we were playing on hardcore, we would be going a lot slower and kind of power leveling and stuff, you know? But this is just casual. I want to go slow anyway, just so that you can take it all in. Even though you've seen the entire game now, you've probably noticed the enemies are a little different on this difficulty.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, they are.
But we're almost at the end of Act 1 already.
Enhanced damage. Fireball attack. Block. Enhanced
I
defense.
actually do need to eat dinner, though. I didn't
Okay.
realize what time it was. Got so caught up in all of this.
How long do you think you're gonna be?
20 minutes.
Okay.
Say 8 o'clock.
All right. Personally, I don't mind if you're eating dinner at your desk there, but if you want to break, go for it.
Well, I will eat dinner at my desk here. I just need to make food.
The 20 minutes is the making food part.
No, that'll probably only take me like 10, 15 minutes, but
Okay.
I like to give myself 5 minutes extra in case I need to pee or I fuck something up.
Yep, no problem. Do your thing, I'll be here. I'll be here when you return. Defense 30. Wow, my minion doesn't even use a shield. More magic find. Hey, Flying Fox. How many Dano bits do you have? Dano bytes. If you save up to 25,000, you can get an emote, a custom emote for them. You keep saving them. Like Happy Mexi has had this created. Swagged out burrito with the Jordan 1s, Cuban necklace, New York hat, and mustache. And this had this one too. Burrito with maracas, and sombrero. And Jen, Sorceress Amorosa, had that made for her Renegade Mass Effect rerun. What build am I using? I'm building the Hammerdune. The Blessing Hammerdune. Or Blessed Hammer Paladin. Oh, cramp? He's got a big cramp. Here. Common room. Oh, that's my first A. Ooh, 14 neck. Magic find 6. Magic find 10. Now all these are yellow, all are rare, so why won't it let me? Is it not the same type? Don't understand. So defense 12. Nine, 27, poison length, defense 17. It's a blocking 15. It's actually pretty huge. It's only 58% though. Previous one is 10. I 10. Welcome back, princess. Do 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 do. Nice roll. Backwards and reverse. What if you put them up here? So it goes down here. I hate that. Going to do slots, but I won't because it's bragging. You can do whatever you want, Flying Fox. You are in the lead. Do whatever you want. They're your points. It's 9 life. Eh. Okay. Let's go take a look at the Smitty.
Where can I take you?
I guess, I don't know, maybe it's same person. over
Sweaty
here.
what?
We go take a look at the Smitty. Wanna buy...
You gonna gamble?
Buy something.
The smithy is where I'm at.
Okay.
I got my
Hi
food, but it's
there.
really hot.
Yes.
I just burned the hell out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, take your time, man.
Those are some hot beans.
Booties. I don't even have boots for sale. Defense 7 with slots of 8.
You can try the gambler. Geed has multiple boots for sale, and then he also has gambling.
Good day to you.
Defense 45 on my boots. Yeah, why are my boots so high in defense? This 27% enhanced defense?
Are they plate? Oh, they're demon hide.
I don't know what that means.
Demon hide usually has a high armor class.
Okay. Alright, so the gambling again, if I want to do that.
So gambling is actually a different option.
Okay.
Good evening.
There we go.
And you can re-roll
Okay.
what he has.
Yeah.
If you don't see the slot you want or whatever. But he's got like plate boots and stuff.
I think my boots are gonna be hard to replace. 28 gloves.
Obviously, anything with skills trumps anything else.
Heavy belt. That might be worth it. This is a superior heavy belt.
Oh yeah, that heavy belt will be worth it because it's going to have some alternate stats on top of what the superior would have.
Right.
The superior is just a white item.
Defense went down. This has 8. Attacker takes damage of 4. So thorns.
Yeah, it's like a thorns, but it's like direct damage.
I'm gonna do one more.
Oh, I found a plated belt here.
Oh, this one's rare. Enhanced defense. Replenish life, 10% mana. Attacker, 80% gold from monsters. That's cool.
I'm dropping a couple plated belts.
Strength 60. Yeah, I won't use those. Defense 2 on those, no. I got a pretty decent belt from that roll.
Yeah, but these plated belts
Yeah?
have 12 slots.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Required level 60 or 60 strength.
Or that one.
Yeah, they're both 60 strength.
strength do you have? Because you put more points into strength than I did.
55. I've only been putting strength in there as needed.
Well, look, you're one level away from being able to use those belts.
Yeah.
So throw one of them in your Herodric cube, sell the other one, and...
Oops.
Somehow I'm sitting capped at fire resistance, though.
Gamble. 50,000 is too much for me to want to gamble right now.
I would say rings and amulets are not worth it until you're like a multi-millionaire.
Yeah. He said tower shields earlier in the game. He said tower shields are good for paladins, right?
Herodric shields and Aaron shields.
Okay, so not tower shield. Gothic shield.
Gothic shields are better for paladins than a tower shield. Still not as good as an Aaron shield.
Okay. If I have demon hide gloves, defense 28, is it worth trying these chain gloves or no?
Yeah, they could be like frost fits.
Dexterity, 8 defense. Defense 13. This defense on these are so low. I'm at 28.
So you're seeing why gold is important in this game, and also
Right.
why people liked the gambling system in Diablo 2 more than Diablo 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Be right back. Let me get a refill on my liquids.
Okay.
are you supposed to do with that? I was there and then I was here. Do you know a good way to grind levels early game in D2?
I mean, just doing the quests, or you could also just restart your lobby and just kill enemies in areas that you've already cleared before. It's pretty quick to level early game. Late game, I mean, you grind like bloody foothills over and over or something. Anywhere that has a large mob density is really good.
Goldstone Creamery.
I mean, yeah, just kill stuff. I mean, the thing is about Diablo 2, the maps are randomized, the enemy spawns are randomized, and the loot is randomized. So you might join and the zone might be smaller, there might not be a lot of enemy spawns, and you might not get a lot of experience in that server or lobby. So it might be better to just reroll the lobby and try again. But because of that, like, you're not really like retreading the same ground over and over. You make a new lobby, you go out into an area to grind. It's going to be different every time you go into that area. So takes out some of the repetitiveness of like a normal like JRPG grinding or something, you know?
Defense 10.
I wouldn't get too caught up on defense stat of all things, honestly.
It's just that like what I'm using right now has defense 28, and it's the stuff I'm finding is like, I don't know, worse, and the magic affix I'm getting are like garbage. Like not even.
But defense is just like how your chance to avoid getting hit, you know, like also increases your chance to block, which I mean is kind of important for you, but not so important until later in the game anyway, when you're like getting closer to capping that regardless. You don't have to walk away and hit gamble every time.
Oh, just push escape.
Refresh button. No, there's a refresh button.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. Cold resist, poison, level 1 weaken. Poison resist 20%. Light radius. Oh, hey, 10% chance to cast level 3 Nova when struck.
That's pretty good, actually.
Well, do you want my 28 defense gloves?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just wearing ones that give me 5% better chance of magic item, which isn't anything else to them. Oh, these are just like plain white gloves.
Yeah, but there's the defense on them is huge.
Yeah. That don't impress me much.
Well, this has 20% poison resist if you want that.
Okay, so I will tell you, going from 5 defense to 28 defense gives me... Oh, look, I actually have a lower chance to be hit by 2%. So it's a 2% less chance to get hit, going from 5 to 28.
Yeah.
It's not really that much. Well, the dexterity one actually is pretty nice.
Flying Fox, best way to get money is to sell loot. Yeah, but you don't have to loot everything. Just like loot all the potions, the small stuff. Because if you keep going back to camp with the big stuff, it's gonna slow your runs down. And potions sell for a lot. So you sell your excess like remedy potions, antidote potions, throwing potions, all those throwing things. Basically keep mana and health. Sell all that stuff. You get tons of money.
You only keep as much mana and health as you really need, honestly.
Yeah, Act 2 gives you a lot more loot and gold than Act 1. Act 3 gives more than 2, and so on and so forth. Still looking for that Eisenhardt's parry. That'll be my four-piece set.
There's some boots. I don't know if they're better for you or not, but...
Nope. Yeah, cool magic fine, but mine are better. My boots have 22% cold and fire resist, plus 27 to defense, all that kind of stuff. Excuse me.
The
plus,
fire resist is good,
yeah,
for sure. The fire resist, or the resistances makes it kind of worth it, because
yeah,
resistances actually do something in this game.
Yeah, totally.
They just straight up reduce the damage you take from those spell schools. Imagine that.
Yep, and they did end up fixing that in D4, and there's caps at 70% that are pretty easy to get to, but...
I mean, this game has a 75% cap, which is also pretty easy to get to if you try.
Yeah. Alright, well...
Well, let's...
Oh, I forgot I had this one over here. 45 defense. Wait. Eisenhardt? Dude. Okay. Okay. So last time I was playing... Oh, you still get the Eisenhardt buff even though it's in your offhand. 17 to 18.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if I hover over my chest, it shows I have 3-piece on even though it's not equipped.
Yeah, but you have 4-piece with the...
No, I don't have the shield yet.
No, I think it just says that it's in your inventory, though. I don't think that actually counts as having the buffs.
But the parry is what I don't have. It's showing the light brand, the horns, and the case. I don't have the parry, which is probably what...
Well, I mean, bring up your character panel and look at your attack rating when you switch. Because the Eisenhardt sword has a high attack rating on it.
Yeah. I'm seeing those things switch because they're the equipped weapon, but what I'm saying is the set is still equipped in the background. Even if I'm not wielding it.
What I'm saying is when it lights up the set pieces, that's just telling you they're in your inventory. You're not getting any of the stats from having the sword equipped.
Oh, you're right. If I put it in my inventory block, it's still showing I've got it. Okay. So that's different. Like in previous, or like my previous, so D3, it wouldn't light up if you hovered over it. It would still be gray unless you put it in your inventory. So this was misleading. So, yeah.
That's telling you that you have the whole set.
Yeah.
It's not giving you the bonuses from having it equipped unless you actually equip it.
Yeah, dude. I had a better weapon and shield.
Which that does apply to your hammer's damage, by the way.
I had a better weapon and shield in my offhand than I was.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, equip a... Oh, your hammer damage. You can see your hammer's damage in your character screen. Switch weapons and see which one makes your hammers hurt more. And that's the one you should be using.
Yeah. Okay. Well...
You can just press W to switch weapons, by the way.
Yeah, but it won't take into account my shield that I wanted to use.
Oh, okay. Okay,
so,
I see what you're doing.
So the set sword is less because I guess this has enhanced damage to it and attack rating to it, and combat skills.
Adds lightning damage and
combat skills. So it's jumping up
giving you
quite a bit.
+2 to your hammer's rank also.
Yeah, it's jumping quite a bit. So Huh.
But maybe if you get the shield to go with it, it might be worth it.
It might be, yeah. Stick guns. Attack rating and strength.
I'm ready to proceed when you are.
Alright, I'm ready.
I got one of those 12-slot belts in my bag right now.
Nice, I'm getting ready. Black March?
Yep. We gotta find the outer cloister, which I think is gonna be over here. Yeah, it's gonna be past the Tomo Highland. There's no waypoint here, so we just need to find the outer cloister. So let's just stick to the trail, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna lead us right to it.
I used to use that, what's this called? Redemption aura for the first time, and it took 3 ticks, but it did fill up my mana in 3 ticks. Versus having to wait like 35 seconds.
I mean, it'll fill up even faster when there's more bodies around, too.
Yeah.
The outer cloister. Just
Even
like
the
the
light
gypsy
cannot
lady
pierce this
predicted.
gloom.
Reminds me of the Scarlet Monastery from
I need mana.
Yeah. I mean, it did come out before a while.
Right.
If anything, the Scarlet Monastery is the outer cloister. I mean, like, reminds me, not
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Where's the waypoint? So the jail is our next location.
I need mana.
Oh, I just got that new belt.
Nice.
I got that new belt swag. I don't even need to carry potions in my bags anymore. I got friggin' 12 health potions and 4 mana potions on my belt. That's huge.
Oh, dude, that aura is insane. The mana one.
I told you, man,
you
like,
said, yeah.
it's not gonna be a
It's
problem
night and day
anymore.
difference, yeah. It's a huge quality of life improvement.
Oh, I found the barracks. The only downside is it doesn't refill my mana as well.
Right.
means suddenly I'm the one that needs mana potions all the time.
Well, I got potions for days for you if you ever need them.
Yeah, I just found the thing. It's right here. There's the smith.
99, nice roll.
I am overburdened.
Okay, we gotta return the malice to Charcy, but we can wait until we find the next waypoint. So we gotta go to the prison. All of this for a hammer? A hammer can change the world, brother.
I don't know if I'm doing any damage now from throwing spells at the door.
That dire spell guy. Nice.
Demon hide gloves.
Not enough
Another
money.
socketed gothic plate. How many sockets? 4. 4 socketed gothic plate is not bad. It requires 70 strength, but you can put a 4 rune word on that thing. Speaking of which, we should finish this chapter and then I should introduce you to rune words.
Is that not a later game thing?
I mean, like if we're getting 4 socketed
This is no
gothic
place for a
plates and
warrior to
stuff,
die.
That's like the time you want to do it.
Yeah, you should be able to like. We should be able to make a 3-piece rune word if we have a 3-socketed chest. Or try to find a 3-socketed shield or chest. I can't remember which one. We'll have to actually look it up because there's like, it's like recipes, you know?
Yeah. There's no door on this side.
So you see that plate mail that just dropped and how it's... Oh, you're not even near us.
No, I was looking at this wob thing.
Well, I'm sure you've seen items that are gray that drop.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for gray items. You want them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been ignoring all of them.
I am overburdened.
The gray items means that it has sockets, and you can't make a rune word without sockets. And you want to find items with a certain number of sockets in order to put runes into it to create a rune word. And we're not going to use any good runes to like make a really ridiculous rune word on any of this lower level gear, but we could make you like a Rel or a Tal or something. And that'll carry you for a while.
Can you get gray items from the gambler?
Good question. I'm not sure.
You go down.
Oh, I see the waypoint. I see
you
the
see it?
waypoint.
Okay.
I didn't even see how many sockets are on that plate mail.
2.
Did you? 2? Okay, yeah, it's not worth it then. Like, all the good rune words are, like, usually at least 3. Unless it's, like, there might be some helmets or gloves that have, like, a good 2 rune word.
We gotta return the malice to Charcy.
Oh, yeah, let's do that real quick.
Charcy. I went the wrong way.
So, what Charcy will do is she'll imbue an item with magical properties.
Yeah.
And you can do that on normal mode and nightmare mode now. What that means is you take a white item and you go to imbue and you give her a white item and she will turn it into a like much higher level, like a yellow or gold color item. It has to be a white item though. She won't take anything else.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna want to do it with specific items.
Yeah. Are you gonna want to use a barbarian as your follower at some point?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so in the Discord, I just posted a link to Diablo 2 rune words for Season 5.
Mm-hmm.
On the left, you can see chest, helms, and shield rune words. So for example, if we can get a 3-socketed shield for you, we can get Ancient's Pledge with 3 very easy to get runes. Ral or Tal put into the rune sockets in that order will give you plus 50% enhanced defense, 43% cold, 48 fire, and 48% lightning resist, 48% poison resist,
Yeah.
and 10% of all damage you do goes to your mana.
That's pretty huge too. So to make that, I just have to find a shield that has 3 sockets in it, and then I just take Ral, Or, and Tal and make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best ones are like those tower shields that are blue in color. Actually, I think it has a thing on here for acquiring socketed gear, socketed items, and okay. So we're gonna look at shield base items. So, they're the best quality. The paladin shields are what you want to use, and you're gonna want a Zakarum shield, which requires 142 strength. That would be the best shield. How much strength do you have right now, so that I can see what our goal would
55.
be?
55.
Okay, so like an Akaran Rondachet is a level 30 requirement and requires 59 strength. So if we see one of those that's gray, we want to pick that up for sure. The Rondachet or whatever, however it's pronounced. Protector Shield is another good one. It'll require a couple levels for you to be able to equip it, but if you find a 3-socketed Protector Shield, that would be good.
Yeah, so basically,
like, are you looking at the base item, Paladin Shield base items?
yeah, but like you're saying, I probably don't want to use 2, right? Kind of like save it all for a 3.
Yeah, you need a 3. It has to be a 3-socket. Like, you don't get a rune word for doing partial rune word.
I'm seeing 2-socketed shields here.
2-socketed shields.
Like
What do you
the
mean?
one that you were reading was the Ancient's Pledge guy, but 2 over on the right from that's Rhyme Guide, and that's got a shield with 2 sockets. And underneath the Ancient's Pledge is a 2-socketed Splendor shield with Ethloom. Shale Eth and Ethloom are 2-socketed.
Yeah, but Shale Eth is going to be harder to find. Ral or Tal is easy to make because those are very low level runes. That drop
Oh, I
all
see
the
what you're
time.
saying. I didn't realize the rarity of the runes involved.
Yeah, there's I'm sure I could find a chart of. Actually, if we just bring up a Herodric Cube crafting chart,
Yeah.
it'll show you all of the runes and what they combine into.
Yeah.
And so, like, 3 of the lowest level runes combine to make one of the next highest
Oh, I see.
level, and so on and so forth. So you can
Yeah.
see. I know the rarest rune is called a Zod.
that 4-socketed paladin only shield is like a novel of stats.
Which one?
The 4-socketed paladin only. It's like the middle on
I
the
don't
right
think you're
hand
looking
side.
at the same chart that I'm looking at.
Oh, maybe not. I pulled up 43% cold resist when you were reading those stats off. Yeah. So I pulled up the link, and if the Ancient's Pledge guide is the first shield there.
Okay. So you pulled up the link I sent you, right?
Yeah.
And then on the left side it says table of contents. Do you see where it says table of contents? It says, what are rune words? Ladder only rune words. Rune word charts by type. Chest armor rune words. Helm rune words. Shield rune words. Weapon rune words.
No, I guess within that link,
What do you mean?
I think I clicked on the top. Oh, there you go. Table. Okay. I see it now.
Yeah, like you click the link I sent you.
Well, I
and
went to
then
the
there's a
top,
table
and
of
at the top, I don't see, like, it's not on my field of view. If I scroll up, I have it like zoomed out quite a bit so I can see more of the page. And so I was at the top, and when you said at the top there's table of contents, and I scrolled all the way up there, and all I see are the classes, and then like a profile background of rune words Diablo. And
I mean, at the top of the article.
yeah, I see that now, and I do see the what are rune words, but I didn't find for 43% cold because you're reading off stats on a shield or whatever, and so it took me down to where it says like shield rune words in ladder 3 or ladder season 5. And
Yeah, so if you go to the table of contents and click shield rune words,
it's got to be the same spot, but I'll do that.
It takes you to that same spot.
Yeah.
But mine is in a column of 2.
Yes, because I had zoomed out. That's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well now it's not even taking it from 2 columns to 3 like it was previously. Yeah, previously I had them in 3 columns of, well, I should say 3 rows and 3 columns, so 9. So it was just strange.
So,
anyway.
If you look on the left side though, it tells you how to click on where it says acquiring socketed gear.
Okay.
And then click on all socketed items in Diablo 2 Resurrected.
I'm there.
So that article, when you scroll down, it'll say runeward armor, helm, and shield base items. And then there's also weapon base items. Go ahead and click shields. And then scroll down and you'll see where it says paladin shield base items.
Yep.
Okay, so you can see what level it requires, the strength it requires, the block percentage it provides, and where it says sockets, that's the maximum number of sockets that item can have. So for paladin shields, they're all 4 socketed, but if you look up at elite quality shield, there's some that are like only 2 or 3 socketed at max, you know? So the paladin elite quality, those are all 4 socketed, and Zakarum shield is what you should eventually be aiming for, so you'll need at least 142 strength with your other items and everything equipped as well. But the Zakarum shield is like the best that you can get. You also have to be level 61 for that, so that's going to be like a hell mode drop, you know?
Gotcha.
Exceptional quality is what you can expect to find in this difficulty, and for the investment, I would say probably a 3-socketed protector shield would be pretty good for you. It would also have 40% chance to block, which would be pretty big. But even a 3-socketed crown or Aaron shield wouldn't be that bad. An Aaron shield requires 50 strength. It has 50% block chance still. And that's just a normal quality, so that'll drop even in normal difficulty if you wanted to just grind for one.
It's good to know.
So you can see kind of how to navigate this tool. So the other thing is, if you go back to the original link I sent you and look at the table of contents, there's another section called adding sockets to gear with the Heroderic Cube. So like if you have a 2-socketed piece, you can like add a socket. Or I mean a 1-socket, no socketed piece, you can add a socket. But it'll add either 1 to 6 sockets on a weapon, 1 to 4 sockets on a chest. So like you go to add sockets and you're rolling for the number of sockets you get. You can only add sockets to gear that doesn't have sockets. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and it takes, what does it take to
add a
roll?
socket?
Yeah.
It depends on what gear slot, but like for like a shield, like say you found an Aaron shield.
Oh, I see it.
Just a white Aaron shield. You would need that shield, a Tal rune, an Ammon rune,
and a perfect ruby.
and a perfect ruby.
Yeah, I see that.
And that would roll 1 to 4
Anywhere
sockets
from
on
1 to
it.
4, yeah.
And so if it rolls 3, then you can throw your runes in it. If it rolls 2, you can go to Larzek in Act 5 on any difficulty that you have it unlocked. And one time and one time only, he'll add a single socket to any piece of gear you have, including socketed gear.
Yeah.
So if you do that and you only get like 2 slots and you're like, fuck, I really wanted a 3rd slot for my Ancient's Call shield, you can go back to normal difficulty, go talk to Larzek, he'll add a 3rd socket for you.
That's probably don't want to waste that, right? Like wait until I get like chance of like a Zakaram shield.
Yeah, I mean you would save that for like a Zakaram shield or something. But I mean there's also like item drops that are better than rune word items. Like I think the Paladin best in slot for shield is not even a rune word. Actually, it might be. It very well might be. Because some of the rune words are really powerful. But my point is, like, you can kind of craft your way into, like, a really high-level item without having to get it to drop.
Right. Well, because you're collecting the runes and creating the rubies, so you're kind of collecting it passively throughout the game, but not hoping and waiting for some uber unique to drop.
Do you still have those demon hide gloves?
No, I dropped them for you, and you said you didn't want them, so
I didn't want
you probably sold them, or maybe I sold them. I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna say, like, you could also take the demon hide gloves and go to like normal difficulty, talk to Charcy and have her imbue them, and just see if she gives you a good pair of gloves. You'd still have 2 more imbues at higher difficulties, but
You can't go to the vendor that you've sold things to and see the recent selling history, right?
no.
No. Okay. Yeah, those are gone then.
They would have it in their inventory though if you go to trade. Oh, maybe not anymore. I guess they refresh after a little while.
Oh well.
But anyways, you can kind of get the idea of the rune word system.
Yeah.
So when you find items with sockets, usually it's like 3 or more sockets, but there are some decent 2-word like helmets and stuff. But like when you get items with sockets, it's worth it to like possibly hang on to them if they're a high base item. You see how like when you go to shields or helmets, it kind of lays out what item type item level it is, you know? Like if I go to helmets, like a cap is item level 1 and gives you 3 to 5 defense and 2 sockets max. It doesn't require any strength. But Shako requires 50 strength, is a quality level of 58, and is required level of 43. It also has a maximum of 2 sockets. So like if you get like a Shako to drop, that might be an item worth getting Charcy to imbue and hope that you get a Harlequin's Crest.
Basically, if I start finding socketed stuff, I'm gonna pick it up, put it in the bank. If I find white stuff that's, you know,
That's a high quality,
yeah,
level.
then I'll put that in there too, and we'll talk about it.
But they actually think about what that means in this game. Is that every piece of loot could potentially be a really good piece of loot.
Yeah.
Even like the shittiest piece of loot that drops could potentially be just what you need for your build.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy that they figured that out so all those years ago, and like they've never really matched it since. I seriously just want a modern Diablo game, like the modern gameplay, but let us move with WASD and just use the item system from Diablo 2 with rune words and gems and everything. You can add new affixes and all of that, I don't care. Just use this item system. It's good.
Well, it's like...
It's good, but it's simple. Also, the gambling system and everything, I think another thing that makes this game like so appealing, there's only one currency. You don't have 16 different hides, you don't have 20 different herbs, you don't have this gem that this guy drops and this skull that this guy drops, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just gold. You have gold, and that's it. You have gold and items. There's your currencies.
Right.
You barter and you buy, and you gamble with gold, and there's no limit on how much you can gamble. The limit is how much gold you have.
Yeah.
Like, just give us these systems. Just make it simple, and simple doesn't mean it can't be complex. Like, it's possible to be complex without being complicated. And where Diablo 4 fails is I think that it's complex, but it's also needlessly complicated. And I understand the systems and everything, but that doesn't make it fun. Like, you look at the skill system and everything in this, it's still complex. It's just not overly complicated with, like, a skill tree that you have to scroll through, and then the Paragon board, you know? Like, here's 50 million talent nodes to navigate through. Like, it just feels like artificial complexity for the sake of it, because everyone's gonna, like, more or less pick the same ones. Like, people use AI and shit to calculate the best stats and go with that, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that the same type of game system that Path of Exile had? It's like a huge spider web of millions of different stuff that you could do, and you have to kind of like use a guide for it, because otherwise your eyes start crossing.
Yeah, but what I would argue is that Path of Exile is a new IP and its own thing, while Diablo, like, had this shit figured out already and didn't need to, like, reinvent itself.
Yeah, but, you know as well as anybody, like, game developers, they take systems from different games and try to, like, roll with the market of the industry and whatever everybody else is saying is cool.
But if we're also being honest, Diablo 4's Paragon board is a scuffed version of the Path of Exile's talent trees.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Is it's just Diablo 4 like broke it down into boards that you can flip around, whereas Path of Exile is one static huge board that you can bounce around from.
Yeah, which is very similar to like Final Fantasy X. It's not even a new concept, really.
Yeah, right. It's choose your own path, choose your own adventure. Well, I guess it's the illusion of choosing your own path and adventure, because you can do that, but you're probably not going to be making the most of it unless you follow a guide. And if you're following a guide, it should just be placed there for you because it saves you from hurting yourself. If there's an in-game rail, it keeps you on the path, so you don't get confused or like end up wasting your time or points. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't need a big thing, you know? Like, you can just have a couple choices here and there that branch off, and where do you want to put your point, you know? Like, having a limited number of points and having to choose where to put them is just as complex as having a lot of points and a lot of places to put them, you know? Like,
yeah, I get that. I will say, out of the time that I've spent in D4, and the boards that I've messed around with, the guides are helpful to a point, but I've definitely found different stats that I prefer over the guides. For example, you'll be positioned where you can take an extra 50 armor and 2% life, or you can get an extra like 10-15% damage against elites, which is, you know, bosses and champions and all that kind of thing. And 2% of life and 50 armor to me is not worth the other stat of getting 15% against elites. Like, there's a lot of things that you can pivot on and tailor it to your own personal.
I mean, yeah, but also kind of depends on your gear and build, because like if you have a build that like emphasizes armor and gives you bonuses to armor, then having higher armor would be a multiplicative bonus as opposed to like a straight bonus elsewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is, because you can have a granular control of over that, you can change from a nightmare dungeon crawling build to killing the Ubers solo or whatever, because you have that control and you're not limited to a smaller, narrower board. I'm just saying, I've learned to not hate the newer, like modernized, complex, granular boards, and I can see the casual gamer might like it on rails, but I want to have a humongous, like, choose your own adventure, a whole galaxy of stars that you can connect to do whatever you want to do.
So the way I look at it is Diablo 2 doesn't have a million different points and stuff, but each build is vastly different. A summoning necro is very different than a poison and bone necro, which is very different than a cursed necro. And it doesn't take a million different skills to create those different builds. And to that point further, you still have a choose your own adventure, and you can definitely make mistakes in your build and stuff. Like, I guess that's the other thing, is you can make mistakes in your build, and it's not easy to undo them in Diablo 2. Like, you can undo them, but like, you only get a set number of respecs before you have to farm items in Hell difficulty. You have to go and kill each of the primeval and hope that they drop a rare item that you can then transmute into a potion in your Heralded Cube that'll let you respec. But it's difficult to do that.
Yeah. Where in D4 it was difficult to do that for like the first couple weeks of playing because you didn't have gold, but now you have gold forever and it doesn't matter anymore. And if you beat the season, you get a scroll of amnesia, which you can just use for a free complete reroll anyway. It's just, we talked about this last time, where the games these days are just easier than they should be. They need to be more difficult and be more challenging and have the dungeons be more winding and take more time and just...
I wouldn't even say more difficult in the moment-to-moment gameplay as much as more difficult in the choices that matter.
How do you mean choices that matter?
Like, you can't really make a wrong decision nowadays. They don't let you. And if you do make a wrong decision, it's fairly easy to undo.
I guess I would say there's an example I have that just came to mind. Like, you can have a perfectly rolled affix or aspect and accidentally put it on the wrong thing. Like you were trying to replace some gloves that you had been wearing with some super great gloves you just got, but you accidentally put that perfect aspect on your old gloves instead of your new gloves, and now you have to farm that perfect aspect again. Like, they don't let you rip that aspect back off of that and put it on the new one. So there are still ways that they do punish you for not paying attention. There's less like learning opportunities, but they're out there.
I don't know if that's a good item for you, but
I just have
aura.
Yeah, I just have faster cast rate on all three of my jewelry.
Yeah, it's really hard to beat faster cast
I know.
rate with those hammers.
Yeah. I'll just drop this again in case you want to like keep it to
Like,
reroll.
I think you would probably notice pretty quick when you're not casting fast anymore.
Yeah, dude, having that what is it, redemption? Yeah, redemption. That's like a game changer for mana regen. Like it's faster than potions. Like the super mana potions you'd pop. It seems like it refills faster with that aura.
And you pretty much always have it.
Yeah. Well,
it costs nothing for you to cast, but
let's go kill a little bit more. I've got like less than 10% to be able to equip this belt.
yeah, I was just doing some transmuting real quick.
We go to the Darkwood and just...
I have 13 full rejuvenation potions so far.
I don't have a single one.
Yeah, so we're going to jail level 1.
Okay. I was just going to kill some stuff while I was waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna kill stuff along the way.
I can come back to you. Going to jail level 1 right now.
Oh, you got the experience scroll.
I happened to find one, yeah.
Oh, hey, look, a socketed, single socketed shotgun shield. Single sockets aren't worth it, in my opinion. There's not a single socket rune word in the game, and I mean, they can be good as a temporary thing. You can throw like a perfect gem in it or something, that'll give you like magic bind or something, you know, but generally you're never going to use a single socketed item for anything. Because to even add sockets to things, it has to be a white item, not a socketed item, you know?
Gotcha.
So unless you got like a single socket, you went to the dude in Act 5 to add a socket to it,
Yeah.
make it a 2-socket, which maybe if you already have the exact runes you want and the item type you're hunting for drops with 1 socket, maybe, but it's very niche application where you never need a socket item. Where is this? Found it.
What is this? What is this?
What is this?
Not enough mana.
Bow down for the one you serve. Gonna get what you deserve. Count 3.
I am overburdened.
Bow down and eat my soft serve. That's right, I'm feeding you a turd.
Nice. Do you want white poleaxe? Your follower? Superior spear.
I need mana.
Oh, I see the purple door to the left here. I'm like 1 kill away.
There's another waypoint here.
Right in the center.
Alright, now let's go find Catacombs level 2 waypoint.
Oh, this is Scarlet Monastery.
Yeah, White Main's right up ahead.
Socketed Spetum.
Ooh, I got my follower a health potion right in time. I'm a good follower. Foundered it.
There is great evil here.
There's certainly tension here.
That's right, Dave. The tensions are running pretty high down here in the Catacombs, level 1. The building administrator has declined to comment, but from what I can tell, there appears to be a large number of demons.
Not enough mana.
What's going on in that room?
Dance party.
saw the room I was talking about, right? There's just like a bunch of lightning bolts shooting around on the other side of the wall, but I couldn't see what was firing them.
I am in need of the money.
Almost 500 health.
Nice. Two-socketed plate mail.
You find it?
Nope.
Well, it's definitely not anywhere down here. So
All right, found it.
Wrong way.
Found it.
Coming to you. Waypoint somewhere around here.
I need mana.
There's certainly an elite here.
Well, we have reports of an elite down here. Catacombs level 2. It's a sunny day.
Oh, I found a level 3-socketed cleaver, one-handed cleaver. I don't think a cleaver is going to be great for a paladin, but it does have 3 sockets.
I don't know where all my,
They're all next to me.
I need mana.
Yeah, fuck me. This is not okay.
They're kind of like stuck.
I got them to spawn here finally.
Okay.
I need mana.
rage mask. That's what I need.
Children.
I can't carry anymore.
Damage reduced. You said you did want this rage mask over here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was saying I need a mask for my rage.
I see. Where's the door? Oh, I see. It's following your minions and all that stuff. So what are your thoughts on this level or socketed cleaver, one-headed cleaver with 3 sockets?
I don't think that's worth it.
Alright.
The cleaver is kind of a low-level item. Plus,
Okay.
on a weapon, you definitely want more than 3 sockets. 3 sockets on a shield is good.
Keep an eye out. Short work with those baddies.
You should be feeling your character's power scaling pretty quick now.
I just had, yeah, it was a pack of 4 elite blues, and I just hit my hammers, like 6 of them, and then they all just fell to the ground.
Yeah, because the hammers are OP as hell, man. I don't care if they nerfed them, this shit is still OP just by the mechanics of how they work, you know?
Yeah.
And to fix them, you would have to nerf them into the ground where no one would ever play it again. Nobody's gonna do that shit in this game. Like, people would buy it if they nerfed that. You're getting the hang of navigating the map though, like getting a map sense of like where it's not gonna be, you know?
It's just dumb luck.
No, you're not though. You feel it, man. I'm telling you. Like, you don't notice you're doing it, but you're doing it. I'm watching you run around the map.
These guys hit like a truck.
The way you're running around and like spamming your hammers as you run and like not like focusing in one spot too long.
Right.
Like, you're starting to play like a Diablo 2 player on this game. It's a different playstyle than Diablo 3.
Yeah. Absolutely is. Okay.
So it's gotta be down below.
I need mana.
And I came down here for just like an extra 10%. It's been almost 20 minutes and I'm almost another level. How do you gotta get going? And maybe after like we get to the next whatever we're doing.
I was gonna say we're at the end of this chapter right now. We just have to kill Andoriel at the next level.
I need mana.
Did we find the waypoint here even? I don't think we've even found the waypoint in level 2, have we?
Just found it.
You found the waypoint or the exit?
Yeah, the waypoint. But yeah.
The exit should... Where is the exit? I mean, we can call it here if you want. Since we found the waypoint to level 2, we won't, like, be starting that far back. But I feel like we're, like, right... We've explored so much of this that we have to have the exit, like, very nearby.
Right.
Here it is.
Oh, long warbow.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I found a long warbow with 3 sockets on it. Is it worth putting something together for my NPC?
No, I don't think they make that big of a difference.
Okay.
Okay, so let's speed run this area since there's no waypoints. We just need to find the exit quick. We can split up and do that. As soon as we find level 4, we can both drop portals and we can jump in your jump in one and jump in the other person. I found it.
Okay.
I'll go drop the portal by it. Okay, portal's up.
Oh, I followed your minions again, went the wrong way.
Just take them. Or you do that. I was gonna say just take them. Like, would it take you 2 seconds to drop the portal, jump in, jump in the line, and do that? I'll just wait.
I can't carry it.
Okay, it's the Andoriel room.
I need mana. I need mana. I am overburdened.
That guy's got a lot of health.
I need mana. I need mana.
Andoriel.
I need mana.
Dude, she's good up nice.
Jeez, she hurts. I'm gonna die.
I can't hurt her.
I need mana potions badly.
There's no corpses or anything for me to use.
We're going top to try to kill more things.
I need mana.
I've got absolutely nothing left in my tank at all. Like, I have no summons, no anything. I have no way to kill her. I have no spells that can kill her or anything.
You want me to sit here and stay in combat and you like port out and go to like an area and you can farm some stuff or whatever?
And she's like, hasn't taken any damage. This is a wash. We're not killing her. We'll try again next week, I guess.
She's, I don't know, got a little bit of damage taken, but she just hits so hard.
Yeah, she hits hard, but also you have to like stay constantly damaging her. I think she might even be healing. I teleported down already.
Not enough mana.
Man, I was so close to a level 2.
I need mana. I need mana.
So yeah, the end of act bosses
Yeah,
are a lot harder now.
I can tell.
Trying to find stuff to res and get more potions. I have an idea.
I'm still going over here, so.
Yeah, keep fighting her. I got an idea. I'm gonna rescue this. Drop a portal though when you
I
can.
need mana. I need mana.
Okay. You wanna see how I'm gonna save this for us?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna save it for us, but I'm gonna facilitate that.
Yay! Yes! Awesome. That's great. These should give you a couple corpses. Awesome.
Yeah, literally corpses. I can keep cursing her so she takes double damage too.
I need mana.
back up. I need to grab those super healing potions over there.
I am overburdened.
Nice.
I am overburdened.
Got her. Nicely done.
We did it.
My work here is finished.
Tough as hell, but we did it.
I am overburdened.
Some creative teamwork there.
The mana potions are amazing. GG's.
Okay, I grabbed all the yellow stuff.
Oh.
Sweet. We can head back to the rogue encampment now. That was a clutch game plan, huh?
That was nuts. Goodness.
And see, that's gonna be a core memory with this game that you will forever have now.
Dude, I was so incredibly close to dying. I was like, if she would have done that
Multiple
AoE
times.
poison one more time, and I was trying to find those, the health potions that were on the ground back there, one of those things would have killed me.
Good day.
Good day to you.
I'm so close to a level.
Good day.
All right, I gotta bounce. I gotta put this stuff.
You want to talk to Warev and
What?
we can go east now.
Yeah, but that's extra time. I'll save that for next time I hop on.
Oh, so you can start with the cutscene?
Just, yeah, I can't. It's 9:27. I got to bounce. But I did get a circlet level 25 defense that might be worth, I don't know, might be worth putting sockets into. But we shall resume this next time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. Princess, thanks for chilling. Flying Fox, Happy Maxi, all y'all. It's been a long 3.5 with almost 4-hour stream.
It was fun.
Yeah, man.
What a way to wrap that up, too. That was such an intense fight.
It really
for no
was.
reason.
It really was. All right, save and exiting. See you soon.
Yep.
See you soon.
Take care.
Adios.